Welcome back. What's good, everybody? We are back after a 1 week hiatus. We're rested and we're ready to jump into episode 307 Treehouse. This episode, I think we meet Kevin Hart. And this is Kevin Hart before he was Kevin Hart, the biggest comedian or one of the biggest comedians in the world. Also, I think Leslie Mann is in this one as well, with a little Cameron and Mitch action. I don't remember the Jay Gloria storyline. I do remember that Phil builds a treehouse because he's very excited and nobody else cares. And so he realizes that he's doing it kind of for himself and how cool it's going to be. Other than that, we'll jump into it and figure out what the storyline's going to be. But I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see young Kevin Hart. He was funny on set, so let's see if it's as funny as I remember. So we're going to jump in and tackle 307 Treehouse. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Backing down.
Hey, Mom. I'm trying to write this stupid college essay question, and I really don't even know where to start.
Okay, what's the question? Tell me.
What's the biggest obstacle you've ever had to overcome? Didn't my third grade teacher say I had, like, ADD or something?
Oh, no, honey. She said you couldn't ADD, and she put it that way because she also knew you couldn't SPELL.
Wait, slow down. Oh.
Sweetheart.
That's a great joke. Right off the top. ADD and SPELL. Great. Lots of wood. Yeah, we had to put that in the back. I think Set Deck helped us put it in the back too, but since we are technically working with it, it becomes a prop and my actors are touching it, so yeah, that was me.
We talked about this last week. I said I'm building Luke a treehouse. You said fine. You know, sometimes I think you just tune me out. I never told her. She just would have said no.
Yeah.
I don't remember agreeing to this. Phil, this is like the time you backed down the driveway with a hang glider sticking out of the car.
If you'd let me keep that, those geese would have followed me to the wetlands.
You would have died.
A hero.
Died a hero. Oh?
We spread out a nice
vino and shorty. And this is the first time we saw Darlene. I think this might be the first time we see... Is this the first time we see Jennifer Tilly? Both of which are a delight. Very happy. You watch Ed do his normal, push his food around and not eat or drink anything in the scene. Ed O'Neill is famous for that. He doesn't eat. He rarely drinks. He might drink a little bit. Most of the time it just goes to his lip. And the food he just pushes around, or he will put an empty fork in his mouth and pretend he ate something and chew it. Yeah, that's an Ed O'Neill special. You watch all the food scenes from here on out, you'll see Ed O'Neill do that. It will either start with the fork already in his mouth and he comes out at the top of the scene, he just pushes his food around on his plate.
It was majestic.
Majestic.
Why we never have the picnic?
Who wants to sit on a blanket? There's no back support.
It's majestic.
Last week, Shorty took me to see the Cirque du Soleil. It's like a circus, but classy.
Classy.
So if you like elephants, don't hold your breath.
She's so cute.
They hate the crowds, the beach, the rainbows.
Yeah.
Rainbows.
Nothing on his...
We have to pull over every time and take a picture.
Nothing on that fork when you put it in his mouth. Genius.
Dammi tutto mano e corriamo unite per tutta la vita. Give me your hand, and we will run together our whole lives.
They also hate running.
Good cold open. Good setting up that storyline as well, and the Phil storyline. We didn't see what the boys were doing. We start right into it.
Thank you. And here you go.
Oh, what is this?
You said to knock your socks off.
Oh, well, look, it's already working.
2 more of those, and you won't be wearing any underwear either.
Ooh.
Look.
Calm down.
Maybe later.
Oh, okay, maybe later. Did you hear that? Waitress is flirting with me.
No, she's not flirting with you. She's trolling for tips, okay? She totally knows you're gay.
How would she know I'm gay?
Maybe it's the way you ordered a drink a doodle-doo. Cam has this crazy theory that if he were straight and Julia Roberts were single, they'd be dating.
It's not crazy. I met her once in an AIDS walk, and our chemistry was palpable.
No, you handed her a bottle of water.
And her fingers lingered.
Because you wouldn't let go.
I could totally pick up any woman in here.
If by that you mean lift her off the ground, then yes, I'll give you that.
I for sure could be a womanizer.
Or you could be someone who just stepped out of a machine called the womanizer.
Oh, Levitan.
Okay, you know what? That's it. Pick anyone in here.
Jason Weiner.
Get their number. You do the laundry for a month. If I fail, I'll do it.
Okay, I hate doing laundry, so, no.
No.
Oh, okay, right here. Her.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
Great. Just get rid of my flare.
Get rid of my flare.
Whoa, where did Cam go?
Oh.
Dinner was absolutely wonderful.
Amazing.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you guys come salsa dancing with us tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go back and look at my drinks. Look how good my drink was, by the way. Real fast. We've got to look. The waitress drops it down. Look how nice that looks. I did awesome work on that. Little umbrella. Frothy at the top. Multi-layered. That's great drink work right there. I'm awesome. That's all. That's all I got. That's it. I was very proud of that.
Dinner was absolutely wonderful.
Amazing.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you guys come salsa dancing with us tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
That sounds like so much fun. I love salsa dancing. Jay, let's go salsa dancing with them. Look. Why not?
I just bought that pay-per-view fight. I'll tell you what, we'll compromise. We'll watch the fight. We'll eat salsa.
Who needs them? Come dancing with us.
I know, I wouldn't want to.
No, you'd be doing me a favor. Shorty never wants to stop, and I could use a break.
You hear that, Jay? I never stop.
All I hear is she could use a break.
Hey, oh my God, how are you?
Hey.
Wow, look at you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. So do you.
How long has it been?
It feels like forever.
Yeah.
When is the last time we saw each other?
Oh, let's see. I think it was at Dave's thing.
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't know if you've heard, I was in a terrible car accident, and ever since the coma, I have a really hard time placing names and faces. So who are you?
Oh my God, I am so sorry. It was just a clever way to try to approach you. We don't know each other.
I've never been in a coma. But you so deserved that. That was the worst pickup ever.
Oh my God!
So,
that was genius and mean. Now I know why we're old fake friends. Oh, can I buy you a drink?
Yeah. I'm Katie.
Cameron. If she were a
so this was shot in... We shot this in a restaurant. I'm almost sure this wasn't a set. And I think Judd at that time actually came to set. Judd Apatow came in, and I think it was on this day when we were shooting this sequence. Came in. That's Leslie's husband. If you don't know him, famous director, comedian. Wrote a lot of and directed a lot of your favorite comedies. And he sat in Video Village and watched that day. I don't think he might have pitched something in, but I don't really recall. But he said something interesting as she was in her performance later. I think she kind of goes big in her performance, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. He's like, once she finds it, you'll have the same performance every time, talking about his wife, talking about Leslie. And I always thought that was interesting from a director's standpoint, that obviously it's his wife, he's seen her, he knows it, but to be able to be like, yeah, understanding the process of your actor is super important. And knowing something like that, where maybe it takes them a little while to find it, and you don't have to give a note or 2 notes or 3 notes right in the first few takes, and maybe let them find it, and then once they find it, if it's something that you are like, okay, let's change this a little bit or change this a little bit, but if you find it and you like it, just to be able to understand, oh, you're going to get that performance from her every time. And that's just a wonderful directing concept. It's a kind of a wonderful directing note to understand the process that your actors have to go through to find what you're looking for and for you guys to kind of discover it together. I always thought that was a really interesting thing to say.
I would never have been that smooth. It's ironic, like the gift of the Vagi.
He's so proud of himself.
There we go.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Wham bam, thank you, Cam.
Seriously, you got her number.
Sure did. And all my shirts get ironed, and their seams should appear straight, just like their owner.
I want to say we put lipstick on that, but maybe we didn't.
Should you be using screws instead of nails?
America was built with nails, son.
So was that
Good.
gazebo you built for a 4th of July party.
I'm telling you, you're gonna love this bad boy. You know what can't climb trees?
Raccoons?
Worries. Raccoons can and will get up here, so don't leave any food or they'll get territorial and attack.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Are you kidding me? You're gonna have so much fun hanging out up here with your buddies. Trust me, when you get older, it all changes.
Why?
Well, life gets in the way. Did I just say wife gets in the way? Because sometimes I do that.
Nope, you're good.
Nope,
And you have
they're
lots of
good.
friends.
Yeah, I have work friends, and your mom and I have couples friends, and they're my college friends, but they're scattered all over the country. It's not the same as just shouting out to your neighborhood buddies, "Hey, fellas, I'm up here in the treehouse." Oh,
Oop, we gotta fix that step. Actually built a treehouse where we built the lattice work like this. So this is construction and art department, set deck, coming out, making sure that that's safe and for actors to be up on it and reinforced. But we can't hurt the tree. So you'll notice over here, that square piece that's around there, that was so we didn't damage the tree and that we could unnail out of it and the tree would be the same, which is why that weird piece right there, that just square, it exists. We needed him to, and we wanted to make it look like Phil doesn't know what he's doing, so that square piece plays double duty. But this was obviously an exterior, and these people aren't going to want us to damage their tree, and they're not going to want us to build a treehouse and leave it there. So yeah, this is what we did. We just we built very strategically around it. As you can see, there's a hole in the floor that we cut out so we could build it around that branch without actually having to damage it. Same here with the braces. So yeah, that's everything that happened for the sequence, and a lot goes into it when it's just something so simple as like, oh, Phil builds a treehouse. No, there's a lot that has to go into it. There's a lot of measuring, there's a lot of cutting, there's a lot of construction, and a lot of forethought that has to go in to somebody who wrote that, oh, Phil builds a treehouse, and that's as far as that goes, and it's up to the rest of us.
bored.
It's up to us to kind of figure it out.
I can't do this.
Why are you so frustrated?
Because I've never had any obstacles to overcome.
Oh, honey, that's not true.
Really, name one.
Well, you're lactose intolerant.
Oh, dear college. Cheese makes me gassy. See you in September.
Sweetie, you're not really starting your essays, dear college, are you?
What difference does it make? I've lived a boring, sheltered, pathetic life.
I am sorry we have made things too easy and comfortable for you.
Oh, you should be. It is all your fault. You have shielded me from everything interesting and dangerous.
You are blaming me because I kept you from getting hurt.
Gabby's mom's a hoarder. That essay practically writes itself.
Maybe it is our fault, but did you ever consider there's a reason?
What are you talking about?
There's a reason why we were so easy on you.
I don't understand.
Oh, honey, you're old enough now.
Old enough for what?
The truth. Okay, come on. Gotta show you something. I'm gonna go for a ride.
Mom, just tell me. You are my mom, right?
Good.
Oh, hey.
I'm a bad man.
Oh, no, what did you eat?
Mitchell, remember the girl I met last night?
How can I forget her? She's super famous for having the world's worst gaydar.
How could I be so cavalier with her emotions? You know, we had a real connection. She gave me her number. And right now, she's probably sitting by the phone waiting for me to call.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you understand how charmed she was by me.
Oh my God, where did you get all this self-confidence?
I won cutest baby at the 1974 Jasper County Fair. People at the time said I could go Gerber. You know what?
Go Gerber.
What?
No, I can't
Obviously the I love me mug.
around. I have to come clean so she can move on with her life.
This is crazy. She is not waiting.
Hi, Katie. It's Cam. First ring. I was hoping I would call too.
Oh, smooth.
So listen, I forgot to mention something last night, and I'm actually not really quite sure how to say this.
I'm a gay guy.
It's actually somewhat delicate.
As am I on account of a gay.
No, I had a great
Nice.
time with you too, Katie. It's just that...
I don't dig the ladies.
No, and I want you to sit. I want you to have a seat on the chaise lounge.
On the Shays
You wanna go out
Lounge.
and grab some dinner before the fight tonight?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Want to eat at home? I'll grill some steaks.
Fake water label.
Whatever you want, because I'm not going to be here.
She's going salsa dancing without me.
Hi, Manny, I told you, it's a 21 and over club.
Forbidden dance floor only makes me want it more.
Wait a second. You're going dancing with Shorty? and
Here's
Darlene?
a
Because even though he's old like you, he still likes to have fun.
You
here's
like to
a
have fun?
here's a good shot.
dinner?
Actually, it's not good nor bad, but it's rare that we have
Dinner
this
before the...
two shot, which we always had at the island, right? Or not the island, but
Salsa
the
dancing.
there. We always had it at the peninsula right there. But having Rico at the table kind of throwing this over and then coming around and having the three shot the whole way down the kitchen was a kind of a new shot idea. I don't think we've done that before. At least not to my knowledge.
Without me.
We started right, so into that three shot there, right? It's a little bit harder focus. You'll see how Manny's a little soft, and these two are much clearer. So you'll have to have your focus pull the throw back and forth between the two. But actually, it looks like we kind of split the difference on this. Actually, it looks like everybody. Now Rico's definitely soft, but it also looks like Ed and Sophia aren't as sharp as they could be as well. So we kind of split the difference, so that everybody has still looked
21
like
and over
everybody.
club.
But it's an interesting shot.
Wait a second. You're going dancing with Shorty and Darlene?
Yes. Because even though he's old like you, he still likes to have fun.
We like to have fun. Last week I took you to dinner, went to the boat show, got some sherbet.
And we're home by 8:30 with no boat.
What do you want from me? I don't like dancing.
I don't like sherbet.
Yeah, right. How about coconut?
Who doesn't like the coconut?
Who doesn't like the cook?
And anyways, I'm going dancing with or without.
Fine. I hope you have a good time with Shorty.
I don't need Shorty. I won't have any problem finding a partner on my own.
Wow, way to rub it in, Mom.
That last joke, I don't
Had to
feel
go
it.
Heartbreaker.
That is
Land.
one classy lady, which is why I couldn't tell her.
What?
What? I just couldn't do it on the phone. She seems so excited to hear from me, and I'm very bad at disappointing people, Mitchell.
Not all people.
Not all people.
Mama was right when she said my charm was like a wild stallion. If not properly bridled, it'll bust down a barn.
Okay, you want to get rid of your girlfriend? Tell her that story.
Maybe I will when she comes over. She's coming over.
Are you serious?
She said she was in the area running errands. What was I supposed to say? Don't come over? Well, I guess I could have said that, but it's too late now. Plus, I want to break it to her gently. So come on, help me ungay the place.
You know what? I'll make it less gay by half.
Oh, these flowers should go too.
You mean the ones underneath the portrait of you cuddling another man?
Oh, good catch.
Manny,
Still doesn't drink.
how hard is it to learn this salsa dancing stuff?
Not hard at all. It's about tapping into your emotion, your passion, and your inner fire.
Rap. I stink at dancing. First dance at our wedding, Glory was all graceful and gorgeous, and I was all big and clunky, like that scene from Beauty and the Beast. Actually, that was the song. Manny picked it.
Manny
He
picked.
didn't like me back then.
That's a great,
Actually, yeah, do as I do.
great bit right there. He didn't like me back
The
then.
leg. Okay, stop marching. You're dancing, not invading Poland.
Very nice. Rico doing a very nice job.
Hello, hi. Looking for Jay Pritchett, he's about 6'2", tough guy, wrestles with homophobia.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I had to get out of the house.
Great line.
Cam.
Greatly delivered by Jesse. Perfect.
Girlfriend. Don't ask.
Don't tell.
Well, what's going on here?
He's learning to dance, but he's just so tense.
It's not working out.
Because you're not letting go.
I'm trying. Don't you think I want to be all smooth and make your mom happy out there? But I just can't.
Is this where he gives him baby aspirin? It might be where he gives him baby aspirin, right?
Okay. Hey, Manny, would you give us a second? Oh, thanks. Dad, look, I know this is weird, but you and I are a lot alike. You're self-conscious, okay? So, here, just...
Tell us this.
It's just something that some people take at clubs to, you know, loosen up.
You take this?
A gay man who hates dancing lives in a sad and lonely little world. This just melts your inhibitions, and you can dance all night. Plus, it gives you a rage.
I don't want to. I don't like this at all.
Just hold on to it, just in case. Keep it. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to show you something. A farmer in New Zealand taught a pig to dance.
Oh.
See how he keeps his snout up?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
This is what?
This. I can't do this. I can't get out of the car. I'm sorry. I'm too embarrassed.
Oh, is this where she gets her? It's just like, hey, get home by yourself. Now you have something to overcome?
I want you to go read what's carved on that tree.
Mom, you're freaking me out.
Just do it. Do it, Haley.
We love parenting here on Modern Family.
Have fun getting home. There's your obstacle. What? Are you kidding me?
Sam was a little too good for as far away in a car as they were. Yep. Yep. All right,
Why
so
does that keep happening?
we also have to get stunts involved with this. So this is many departments: construction, myself, stunts, because we need this to collapse. We need it to collapse in a way that everything disappears, so it has to look, you know, crazy and funny and dangerous, but not actually be dangerous. But it is a little bit. So Phil has to be tied off here, right? Tie. We have to have a tie on and a harness on him, so he doesn't. When this goes over, like, there's no restraining for him. So we absolutely had him tied off, and we just painted that out, the line out. Or we ran it down his pant leg and along the ground, but I don't think we would even have done that. I think we would have just painted the line out. And then construction has to be there to be able to put this guy back together again, so we could do it take two, and that would require ladders. I'm sure the Grip Brothers had to be involved. Grip Brothers may have been helping put this back together and stuff like that. This is not an easy... Yeah, that's not an easy
Why
gag.
does that keep happening? Maybe I need a nail gun.
Okay, that's it. I'm out.
What do you mean you're out? Where are you going?
Dad, no offense, but I've seen you with a glue gun. I think a nail is going to be harder to get out of my hair.
No, don't go. I'm doing this for you.
Are you, Dad?
Are ya? Which is
It made me think with that one.
kind of
What was I
a
really doing this for?
Cam thing right there with Cam Mitch.
Sometimes I just say, are you, Dad? Are you? Because he gets real quiet and doesn't notice when I walk away.
It's weird because I feel so comfortable around you already. You know, last night when I got home, I just started thinking about all of the fun things that we could do together, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to scare you off, but my sister's getting married in a couple of weeks, and I so don't want to go to that thing alone. Maybe you could be my date.
Katie, you're an amazing woman. You're smart, you're beautiful, and how fun is that handbag? This is gonna come.
Handbag, perfectly.
Woman, you're smart.
Perfectly placed.
Beautiful, and how fun is that handbag?
Yeah, look at that. Perfectly placed by me, so you can see the whole thing right at the same line, you know what I mean? Not thrown down at all, just... It's what you have to do sometimes. You're like, oh, the handbag has to be seen? Okay, I'm going to make it place perfect. Like it's product placement. Like it's on the Price is Right.
It's a little bit of a shock. I'm fairly gay. Don't know why I said that. I'm totally gay. Just gay.
You're telling me you're gay?
Yeah.
Why?
I was born that way. I mean, you know, it's just.
No, why are you telling me? I mean, I know you're gay. It's obvious.
It's not that obvious.
Oh, yeah. The way you talk and walk and dress and your theatrical hand
I
gestures.
do not have theatrical hand gestures. Okay, maybe I am moderately expressive. But why would you give me your number?
Oh, because I want a gay friend. Someone I can dish with, give me guy advice, and I can shop with.
Those are totally offensive stereotypes.
We could go see Julia Roberts movies
I know her,
together.
and she's as nice as she seems on screen.
Shut up,
She
really?
is, yeah.
She? Wait, what? So you were pretending to be straight and hitting on me?
It's just a stupid bar bet.
What?
My boyfriend, oh, he's here. Bet me that I couldn't get a beautiful woman's number. And as a proud gay man, I know it shouldn't matter, but I just wish everyone could find me attractive.
Aw.
Now he's gonna get to gloat, and I guess I deserve it.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Hello.
Yes, this is Katie, and it turns out, well, let's see.
No, actually, it doesn't turn out well. Because I thought I finally met a nice, funny guy who is also hot, and now he's telling me he's gay? He's like the least gay person I have ever met in my entire life. And I thought he was the one. And I even told my mom about him.
I even told my mom about him.
Cherish him.
Well, that's right. The kiss at the end. I forgot about that. That was probably a good day for her. Look how she goes for it. Look how she just commits.
Are you sure you're gay?
No.
No? Yes?
Yes. Look, you're gonna find
So great. Her performance, so good.
You're the whole package. I just prefer somebody.
I mean, what a fantastic performance in a comedy show. Like, that is something that... How can I put this? So that's something you hope you get out of your guest actress, but that's above and beyond. That is just an absolutely perfect performance all the way through to the end.
Okay.
She's so good in this. She's such a good actress.
Oh my God.
That was a lot of girl tongue. I think I need a drink of doodle-doo.
Ah! I love this shot.
What's that?
This is definitely a Jason shot, and I love the shot. It sticks in my mind. It stuck in my mind till the end of the show. We've only done the shot really once. Look at this. It's just great. And it was Jason's idea. Start to finish, Jason's like, I want Claire at the top of the stairs, and I want her to have the vacuum. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get you a vacuum. I'll put it up there. But it's perfect. It's perfect character-wise because it shows Claire being the kind of the housewife, cleaning the house, but you don't have to worry about sound because it's not running. She's just wrapping up the cord as if she was done it. Plus, it's a beautiful up the stairs shot, which we rarely do, and juxtaposed against a down the stairs shot to match Haley, which we don't really do. So it's and it has levels. This, and for you young directors out here, is the shots you're looking for. These are interesting. Center punch, but you can still see kind of dirty on the wall. So it's kind of that hidden camera, dirty over thing that we were going for in those early days. It's a great shot, and it's so simple, and you'll miss it if you don't think about it. But once you start thinking about it, you're like, wow, he did great work here.
I have no money,
Yeah.
no cell phone.
You're welcome.
What?
I love what we did with
I
Kit.
stopped coddling you.
Yeah, I love what we did to Haley's hair too. Hair and makeup did a great job there too, making her hair look all rumpled and stuff like that. Excellent work by them.
Despite my crazy mom.
Well, that sounds like the beginning of a great essay.
Mm-hmm.
Dear college.
Good college.
Honey, if you get stuck, let me know, and I'll make you sleep out in the yard.
You're psychotic.
You spell check.
You spell check. So good. Jennifer Tilly, so good.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hola! You're looking so good. How long has it been?
We don't know each other. Go away.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I like. Very simple. Alex, very clever guy. Does a nice job. Hola, how long has it been with the accent, and then just drops it. Fair enough.
What was wrong with that guy?
I would have danced with him. He's got nice shoulders.
You know, salsa is so intimate and sensual that it feels wrong to do it with somebody else that is not Jane.
You know, Darlene feels the same way. If I wasn't here, she'd be holding up the wall.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a wall of men.
You know, I think I should go home to my loving husband and pull him close and tell him that I danced with 20 men.
He's not home. He's in a dicey neighborhood worried about his car.
Dicey neighborhood worried about his car. Great. Oh, a kiss on the lip. Yeah, that's a rare thing. Usually they kiss on the cheek.
Say no and all that stuff, but I thought just this once for Gloria.
Baby aspirin.
And if I was going to make a complete ass of myself, I didn't want to remember it.
The big drug I gave him, baby aspirin, orange flavored. He could have chewed it.
How come you never surprise me like that?
I do surprise you.
No, you don't. You never surprise
The
me.
sunset, the sunset.
Oh. And here we go. We finally see Kevin.
That's gonna be a hell of a treehouse.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying. It's for my son, but he's kind of lost interest.
It's kind of like my daughter with the dog, which is why I'm the one out here doing this.
Did you just move in?
Lived here 8 years. You?
12.
You know, me and my friends, we built a treehouse when I was a kid. We spent hours in that thing. Loved it.
Me too.
You need any help?
Yes, a lot, but I don't want to bother you.
Only thing bothering me is that drunken Amish roof you got.
Drunken.
You have a level?
I did, but I might have gotten frustrated and thrown it into your yard.
Let me find it. I'll be right over.
Thanks.
Drunken Amish roof.
Phil, by the way.
I'm
Feels.
Andre. Nice to meet you, Phil.
Nice to meet you, Andre.
The Drunken Amish roof feels like a Kevin Hart ad lib right there. That doesn't.
Honey, the dude in the tree is cool.
Andre, it turns out, is an orthopedic surgeon.
That was also a
and
Kevin Hart
good
ad
tools
lib.
And a great guy to hang out with. Plus, he's a badass black man that gives me extra street cred. That's his joke. He's my brother from a different mother.
What was that?
Different.
That's not it.
What is it?
Brother from another mother.
Brother from another mother.
Slow down. Slow it down.
Slow down.
Brother from another mother.
Forget it. Don't say it.
Don't say that. Don't say it. Straight into the camera. Good. Very good. But it was a long wait for Kevin, but man, both Leslie and Kevin, nice job, Leslie. I've forgotten how good she was. What a something so simple and just an absolutely perfect standout performance. Just absolutely lovely. Good episode. Very good episode. The storylines were good. I enjoyed all of them. You know, they were simple. There was not a lot of complexity to it at all. They were all three very simple storylines. They didn't interweave with each other or anything like that. Sometimes we try to do that, but they were fine. You know what I mean? None of them were stellar. They were not just out of this world, but all of them were good, strong storylines that were incredibly well acted, and that's what makes good TV. It's all you need is just good acting it with a good story and, you know, some great jokes. So I was very happy with that. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the episode. Like, subscribe, pass us on to other people if you feel so inclined. We had a good week. We had a nice time off. It's nice to be back with you guys, and next week we will tackle 308. But until we meet again, see ya.